right, Blake. All right, good morning, and Food for SA 2023. This is the 21st year for Food for SA. Years ago, it was that effort to collect 1 million pounds, and each year so far, we've been successful. Probably more needed this year than many we've seen, and just thankful for our partners here. I want to bring a few of you all up to say a few words. So this is a Food for SA effort that News 4 has been a part of from the beginning. The 4 in Food for SA is because of News 4. So Andrea Salceda is here. Give her a warm round of applause from Team Sinclair. She makes it happen for us on News 4.
Thank you. Hi, so we just want to say thank you again. We can't be more honored and privileged to be able to partner again with the San Antonio Food Bank this year to raise 1 million pounds of food again for our community. So the need is greater this year than I think we've ever had in the past. So we just ask you to please, chip in and take part. This is your community, it's our community, and as we stand behind the food bank, we also offer our communities to stand behind the food bank as well. So in the spirit and the season of giving and of being thankful, we just want to say again, thank you to the San Antonio Food Bank for all that you do, and News 4 is honored and privileged to be a part of the team. Thank you.
Come on, News 4! Also, for all 21 years of this effort, the team at Security Service Federal Credit Union has been behind this and been the sponsor. Greg, you want to join us up here? We're so grateful for the Security Service team to make this financially possible, but also the volunteer effort that you all do.
Absolutely. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, we're very proud of this long-term relationship that we've had with the food bank and look forward to another great year. Very proud of this event and the opportunity to give back to the community. We'll once again be collecting food donations across our branches in the greater San Antonio area, as well as cash donations at our branches, and just very appreciative for the efforts and the opportunity to help out the community during these holiday events in this holiday season. So thank you very much.
These red barrels, Greg mentioned that, right? They'll be at all the branches around town, but also at our partners at HEB. And here representing HEB Public Affairs, Danny Flores. He's coming up with his coffee and all, and he's ready. And thank you guys. Appreciate you very much.
Well, thank you very much. It's cool this morning, right? But really, yesterday I was reading a piece. I don't know if many of you knew, but the San Antonio Food Bank was one of the first food banks ever established here in the state of Texas back in the early 1980s. And because of that long-term relationship and the thoughtfulness that was put into the building of this organization is the reason why we're here. Is the reason why this started over 20 years ago. And because of that, so many of the San Antonio folks are going to be able to partake in a hot meal tonight. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's here and again for letting us be a part of this. And we look forward to a great 21st year of Food for SA. Okay?
Thank you for stocking our shelves every day, Danny and Team HEB. Really grateful. So you'll see these red barrels at all HEBs. We'll also be collecting turkeys at some HEB Plus stores starting this Saturday and all the way through Thanksgiving. So really grateful for that partnership as well. The media wraparound, besides News 4, we have an incredible team at Cox Media Group and the team at Magic 105.3 with Jenny and Tony. So we're going to bring you guys up. Great radio partners. Come on, let's hear it for our team from Magic 105.3.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, we are Jenny and Tony. We've been doing this for years. We love working with the food bank. You'll probably see us dancing around, playing music outside of HEB, asking for your dollar. You excited about it?
I'm excited. So hopefully we'll be at an HEB near your location this time of the year, so you can stop by in the neighborhood and say hi to us. We'd love to meet you. And then most importantly, of course, with our friends here at San Antonio Food Bank and our partners as well, accepting your donations. So I'm excited.
We love volunteering with Security Service Federal Credit Union volunteers, and I know they always bring a turkey costume, and it'll be our goal this year to get Tony in it.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. That's awesome. I want to see you in that costume, Tony. All right, turkey up. All right. This bag went out to subscribers of the San Antonio Express News locally just in the last week, and grateful for our partners at Hearst and San Antonio Express News for the wraparound efforts that they do, one helping us tell the story of what's going on in San Antonio with people like the ones behind us who are in need. But I want to bring up Mark Medici from San Antonio Express News and Hearst. All right, sir, it's all yours.
We're super excited to be participating in the Food for SA drive. 134,000 children under the age of 18 are food insecure in San Antonio. In the top 25 markets in the United States, that's the most amount of kids that go not understanding where their next meal is going to come from on a daily basis. The Express News is so thrilled to partner with KSAT, with 105.3, with Security Services Federal Credit Union, with HEB to help drive that number down. And we're so thankful to be participating. I would also say it's November 1st, so happy holidays. I don't think there's a better volunteerism effort than to take your children out who aren't food secure. Go spend some time at the food bank on a Friday or a Saturday. Stand on the food lines, help give out food. It's amazing to watch your child give the gift of food to another child coming by in a car, just like they are behind us right now. It really drives home, especially in the holiday time, how important it is to help one another, and we just can't be more thankful to be participating in this effort. Thanks, Michael.
Just checking out the cars. All right, here to bring it home, our CEO and President, Eric Cooper, now in his 23rd year at the San Antonio Food Bank. Bring it up, sir. All right, take it home.
All right, you guys, just thank you. Man, when I think of 23 years ago coming to San Antonio from the North Texas Food Bank, our food bank was much different, a lot smaller, but nobody knew us. Nobody knew the food bank, didn't know really what we did. And it was this campaign, once it launched, that our community really started to understand who the San Antonio Food Bank was and started to lean in with support. All of you leaned in, but what you created was an avalanche of support that came from the community, whether schools, churches, companies, clubs, different organizations started to figure out what they could do to help in the fight against hunger, which now allows us to deliver food to 105,000 people a week. So when I think of meeting the demands of those families, I am comforted because I'm not alone, that there's a community behind us that supports us to meet that need. I want to build on what Mark said because it is truly our mission to fight hunger and feed hope, but the hope that comes from people that serve, the volunteers behind us, they are healed and are receiving just as much as oftentimes the families they came to serve. And in this season of such stress where there's so much turmoil in the world, in Israel and Ukraine, the border crisis, inflation, the economics, it can become very overwhelming. And I think it's that discouragement and depression that can set in all of our lives. And so it's those moments when we're serving, when we're looking after someone else, that we can forget about our troubles and how we see the world, but really make a difference. And I am so grateful for all of you because you really make a difference in the lives of the families we serve. When we walked up, a lady was just beaming that they were getting groceries, and to be able to thank her for coming and being able to have the courage, I think, sometimes to overcome the stigma of asking for help. Anyways, 21st year, Food for San Antonio. There's no doubt we're going to collect 1 million pounds of food. As families got their bag in the Express News on Sunday, they're going to fill the bag and feed a family. They can fill this bag, drop it off at any conveniently located Security Service Federal Credit Union branch to be met by some amazing, passionate employees. But all that food will make its way here and then out to families in South Texas. So God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and just to wrap that up, the donations, I think, one, can go to the barrels. Two, we really encourage, book a community food drive, right? So a church group, school groups, associations, businesses, do that food drive during November to be a part of Food for SA, number one. Number two, just individuals making these donations at HEB, Security Service, Federal Credit Unions, really important and really helpful. But also, $1 provides 10 pounds of food for a donation online. So if you feel like, the easiest thing you can do is to make a financial donation, that $10 turns into 100 pounds of food. 100 pounds of food is about what's being loaded in a car right there for just $10. Okay, so it's easy for everybody to do it. Let's go crush that goal of 1 million pounds and celebrate it at the end of November, not because it was the goal, but because our families need it. So thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna get a big group picture, so everybody kind of come around here. Let's all get in. Tyler's gonna grab us a quick photo. Let's leave it for those. Yeah, come stand around. Come on.
Get in close. We'll stay warm.
Body heat. Take
Body heat. Come on.
It's like body heat.
Man. Thank y'all. Stay warm.
All these thin-blooded Texans. Freezing.
A little change.
Hey, good to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, man, thank you.
I'm gonna be on the road.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on the road, but yeah. But hey, anytime.